What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm bringing you part 8 of What If Goku Was in My Hero Academia. In the last part, Vegeta sacrificed himself against Overhaul, causing Goku to go into a blind rage. Goku transforms into a Super Saiyan 2, and with that out of the way, let's begin. Goku glares at Overhaul, and everyone is shocked to see this. Goku walks over to him. "You think a simple hair change will be able to stop me?" Goku says nothing, and then in a split second, Goku's holding Ari. Shizuki then screams at Goku to give her back, and then shoots lots of spikes in him, but Goku just dodges them all and then kicks Shizuki, sending him flying. Arya has been using her quirk to heal all of Goku's wounds. Also, she's also brought back his tail. "Is this your quirk?" She nods shyly, and then Goku then gives her to Deku, and then he nods, going into Infinite 100. So then Arya then heals him constantly. Goku and Deku then kick Overhaul into the air. Goku then kicks him, saying, "This one's for Ari!" And then Deku then punches him twice, saying, "This one's for Lemillion and Night Eye!" And then Goku then punches Overhaul multiple times and then smashes him into the ground as he says, "And this is for Vegeta!" And then Overhaul is defeated. Ari loses control of her quirk, but then Aizawa removes her quirk and then causing her to pass out. They then go to recover, and Vegeta surprisingly lives, and then Goku is really happy, but sadly, Night dies. So once they get back, they're greeted by everyone who's worried about them, and then once time passes, they then are setting up a festival to have some fun for once. So Class A then decide to have a concert, and then Mina teaches everyone how to dance, and then Goku nails it, and she also finds this really cool. So the Saiyans then handle special effects, and Jiro is the singer. Things remain mostly the same, up until Goku then realizes that Deku's taking it away. "Izuku's taking a while. I'm gonna see what he's doing." He then flies over to where he can sense Deku's energy, and then he then sees him holding up a metal bar, and then some guy running away. And then Goku then takes it off of him, and then Deku then says, "That guy over there is planning on sneaking into his school. He's a villain. We need to go after him." "Okay, let's go." So Goku and Deku then go after Gentle, and then Goku is unaware of the invisible rubber and then flies into it. Deku explains what Gentle's quirk is, so they pay attention to his movements, and then they defeat him easily, but until Labrava then gives him power, and then Goku then fights him, and then they're evenly matched. Goku uses a Kamehameha, and then Gentle uses his quirk to shield himself, but then Goku uses all of his power, and then breaks through the rubber, and then hits Gentle. So then Deku then fights him, and then Gentle takes himself in. So then after that, Goku and Deku get changed into their costumes, and then the festival begins, and things remain mostly the same, only the Saiyans are helping with special effects, and will put on the light show with their ki. So I'm going to skip forward a bit, and then I'm actually just going to go into Heroes Rising, so I avoid spoilers for you all in the manga. So then after that, I'm just going to go into the Dragon Ball parts of the story. So everyone goes to Nabu Island, and things remain relatively the same, only there's another villain that will be involved in this. This villain is sort of a no. See, it seems like that anyway. It's a being that has the cells of the Saiyans and many heroes, including Class A and All Might. So more into that later. So things remain relatively the same until this creature then attacks. So the creature then goes after Goku first, and Goku powers up into a Super Saiyan and is putting up a good fight, or so it seems. This thing is regenerating after every attack, and is getting stronger and stronger. Goku hits him with the Kamehameha through the smoke, and then the creature is nowhere to be found. But that's when Broly yells for Goku to watch out, as Goku turns around, and then is stabbed in the arm by the creature's tail. It then begins to absorb the life energy of Goku. Goku gets away, but his arm is limp and unable to move. So the creature then kicks Goku into a wall, and then with the uses an explosion with 100% of one for all, severely injuring Goku. "No way! How does he have?" "I'll explain why. I am a bio-android with the cells of the most powerful quirks out there. You see, Izuku Midoriya, I have your power, so my bones will more than likely be broken. But..." He then proceeds to rip off his arm, and then he then regenerates it. "I can easily regenerate this." "He's a monster. Who are you?" "You see, I don't really have a name, but I'll think of one. How about Cell?" Just then, everyone is then taken to recover, And then meanwhile, Cell has absorbed one of the villains, going into his second form. So Goku is in serious condition, and then Katsuma then uses his quirk to heal Goku, Deku, and Bakugo. So once Goku wakes up, he then thinks of a way of how to defeat Cell. That's when Deku speaks up. Wait, that's it! Goku, do you remember what All For One was collecting the Saiyans for? Huh? Oh yeah, to create a Super Saiyan God, and to take that power for himself. Oh, Izuku, you're a genius! Vegeta, do you know how the ritual's done? Vegeta nods and then says, "Follow me outside." So they then follow him, and then Vegeta then says, "We need to have 5 Saiyans to put their energy into one." Okay. Broly then speaks up. "Goku, I think that you should become the Super Saiyan God. It makes sense. You were the one who gave us all second chances, and you definitely deserve this power, more than any of us." "Are you sure? Because I'm not the strongest out of all of us." "You idiot! Will you just take the damn power already?" Bakugo shouts. "We'll all focus on holding off the village until the ritual is completed." "Yeah, and I'm getting that power next. Got it?" "Yeah, okay. Let's do this." The heroes then begin fighting the villains, distracting them, but that's when Cell absorbs Nine, and then goes into his perfect form. He then begins to beat on the heroes, and Goku begins to lose focus, worry about them. "Goku, are you worried?" "Yeah, my friends are getting beaten up out there, and I can't do anything to stop it." "They're counting on you, idiot, and if you don't do this, they'll all die. Forget about them just for now, and just focus on becoming a Super Saiyan God." "Okay, sorry." They then continue the ritual, and then the aura then goes from golden to blue, and then the aura then surrounds Goku as he rises into the air. The blue light then becomes a fiery red as he then disappears. Goku lands on the ground as he smirks, as he dashes right at Chimera and knocks him out with one punch. As he then goes over to Cell, punching him in the face, sending him back. "So you finally became the Super Saiyan God. Amazing. I wonder how long you'll last now." "Yeah, let's finish this, Cell." They begin fighting, and Goku is destroying Cell, and Cell doesn't even stand a chance. Goku then shoots a Kamehameha at Cell and destroying him, or so it seems. Cell regenerates from just one Cell, and whilst everyone except for Goku and Vegeta cheers. "Easy. Yeah, something's not right." "Indeed, you hitting me with that blast was a huge mistake." Everyone looks over in shock. "Cell? How the hell did you come back?" "You're going to die anyway, so I guess I should explain. Even if I'm brought down to a singular cell, I'll always come back." Goku's aura flares as he then charges at Cell, but this time Cell has the advantage. Goku's Super Saiyan God power then begins to run out. As he then returns to the Super Saiyan, Cell smacks him into the ground and then blasts him. Vegeta gets Goku out of the way, and then reluctantly says, "I hate the idea of it, but the only way of winning here is to fuse." "You're right. Let's do this." Goku and Vegeta then fuse into Gogeta, and then Deku gets that idea. He then looks at Bakugo and then says, "We'll have to as well." "What? I'm not fusing with you." "We have to. Come on, Kachan. It's the only way." "Fine, but this is the only time. Got it?" "Okay." So Gogeta then pulls out a Batara and then throws it to Bakugo. He then puts it on his ear, and then so does Deku, as they then fuse into Dekugo. So then Gogeta then powers up to Super Saiyan 2 as Deku goes into 100% of One For All. They then fight Cell, and they're able to defeat him by using their full power, and they all then defuse and then are taken to recover. They leave Nabu Island and then return to UA, and that's where I'm going to leave off for now. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you